underneath the stars so bright. JC and John by firelight, puffing clouds into the night, chasing dreams that feel so right. Subscribers joining in, we see a community so wild and free. Smoke sesh on a Saturday with friends who know the way. Cannabis dreams we sway, in green clouds we stay. Laughing till our sides are sore, spoken stories want no more. Passing time, the smoke does soar, feeling love deep.
Bang! Yo, 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 can of fam. Yo. Welcome to Saturday night. Yes, sir. Saturday night, chilling vibe with subs. Hope y'all are ready to come up in here, chill, vibe, smoke, show what you're burning on, burning with. We're gonna be doing some dabs today. I went on ahead and picked out a couple more dabs at work from work today. I got Pineapple Express and I got Sour Diesel. So I got Pineapple Express butter, and I got Sour Diesel THCA crumble. I got crumble. The live.
Yo, working on there it is. I gave the link, yes. All right, bam. We dabbing, man.
Yo, Lee, what's up, can of fam? Let me pin that that link.
How you guys doing?
Any of y'all want to come up in here? Y'all come up in here and chill and vibe. We got we got what do you want to call this dab rig? Amber?
Call it Amber. You can call it whatever you
Look at it. It's like amber, right?
It does.
So we got Amber out. We got our dab rig Amber out, and I had some good dabs. Cleaning out the bowl, I made a good puck, a good keef puck out of some real pure powder keef. Like, I mean, the most purest powder of keef that I could find out of my grinder. I separated it and made it into a nice hard little puck that we're gonna put on the put on top of a bowl during this sesh too. So, you know, plan on hanging out, chilling, vibing, having a good time. So, you'll come up in here, chilling, vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's time to relax.
I know you could do that. You know, you can make that smaller, bigger. The whole the zooming thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know that?
Mm-hmm.
There's so many things I didn't know the phone could do. You, what did it do, Skilly?
Yo, Skiller, what's up, can of fam? I'm trying to clean this bowl out. I already got everything else ready. I think that's some water into the dab. Should we do a dab first, or we should do a bowl first?
We got this for a dab rig.
Yo, Raymond. Should we do a bowl or should we do a dab first?
And I got something called the Big Chief, the hybrid.
It's an indica hybrid. The others know. If we do the bowl first, I'll go ahead and I'll knock out. I'll use that keep puck. Dab, dab. All right, dab time it is. All right.
Damn, I'm already. Damn, y'all. Damn. We didn't get to the bowl yet. Or get to the damn thing. Now. That sounds like shit.
The car dab.
A new car sound like that? Damn, it sound like you could take that shit back. It's not supposed to be making vibrating noises and ticking sounds like that. Yeah, you need to take that shit back to the fucking shop.
This glass is called Encore by something, by somebody. It's got a name on it though. So it's like custom glass. It's name brand glass.
Damn. No tunes tonight. That was last night, man. Oh, tunes.
Yeah, some background tunes.
It's a little hard on this thing. Mm. We do need to pay for this thing so we get the better music. Cut it out, girl.
Getting the water right.
That one sounds all scratchy.
See what-
There we go. Yeah, let's do it. That time. Nah, I'm not smoking that. You see, he
I spit it in here.
you reneged that shit. You put that fucking water. Look, that is nasty.
Bottle.
That's the water that you're gonna put back in the bong. That's
Not
nasty.
this
This guy is drinking the bong water and spitting it back in the water bottle and then trying to even
a bit of an empty bottle.
It's fucking nasty. Look, you see this bitch is nasty, dude. This guy here, you see that? And put the water back inside the bong.
No, I do not put it
Hey,
inside the bottle.
nasty motherfucker putting spit water in the bong. God damn it.
I'm not a nasty fuck. Oh, shit, motherfucking shit, fuckboy motherfucker. I would never do a fuckboy move like that.
That's something we did as kids. We don't do that.
No, never do that. But as a kid, I wouldn't do a fuckboy move like that. I would immediately punch somebody doing that.
Oh, man. Poor Johnny.
I'm not gonna drink it.
Yeah, I hope not.
That fool. What's up, Kenneth Fam?
Oh, damn people here, man. What kind of can of fan we got?
All right, there we go. There's enough water. I had too much water in there. You're just drinking water when you try to hit it. You don't want that. Yeah, that there.
We're working on it. We gonna smoke some dabs tonight. Yeah, dab night.
What do you want to start with? Pineapple Express butter
Pineapple
or
Express
sour diesel crumble?
or sour diesel. Pineapple Express or sour diesel. What do we got, y'all? What do we got? Which one? Sour diesel or pineapple express? Y'all pick one.
By higher education.
Damn. The sheriff is here. Huh?
Sheriff is here.
Guy, watch out. Watch out. The sheriff is in town now.
Sour diesel or pineapple express? They're both the same. They're both in the 90s. 90, you know what I'm saying, in the mid 90s for THCA content. They come up to the high 80s for Delta 9 content after heating. They're both pretty gassed. I was looking at the COAs on them earlier, and they both look pretty gassed.
Look, that icon has a call. Wait, bro.
Pineapple?
Pineapple.
Yo, Tone. All right, Pineapple Express it is. That butter.
All right.
Now, I got pictures of these. I'm going to put them on our Discord.
This thing looks sick. I think you're supposed to put your thumb in there. Like it's a holder for your thumb. Not sure. But there's a weird hole here. And it's like, I feel like your thumb's supposed to slip in there and hold it. So you don't
Like, I hold it like this. Hold on. I hold it like this a lot of times.
No, it's not a tea kettle. I'm holding it like a tea kettle
Or I hold it like
or
this.
a candle from back in the fucking century.
Or I put my finger in here and hold it like this.
No, because I definitely don't want to break this. That's too thin of a glass piece right there to put your finger in here. Look at that thing. Looks like a fucking insect cone.
Look at that butter.
That's not butter, that's boogers.
Butter. Nice and shiny.
With
Ready to
this
go.
flavor? Hey, that sounds good, man. What were we talking about? Wintergreen, spearmint? What are we talking about?
Yeah.
Winter fresh? What do we got?
You ready for a little?
Yeah, I'm ready. I've been ready. Let's get this coffin sesh going.
A little bit thicker than the other stuff.
Ready for the coffin sesh. Here it comes. All right, you're gonna need a little more than that.
Yeah. What is that?
There you go. Damn. We got some dabs in there, y'all. See, there's some dabs in there.
Ooh, that Pineapple Express smells so good.
They're going in.
That's a whole 2 grams.
Woo. That's 2 whole grams there. That's a lot.
Turn it back up. I never turned it back up after fucking.
You broke my lighter. Where's the top thing?
Right here.
Put it on. There it goes.
Now, we ain't gonna dab the whole 2 grams. That's a lot. We got that cold start going. Yeah, all in hardcore. Hey, 2 grams? Woo! Boy, I don't know if we're gonna make it through a whole 2 grams. I'm afraid I'd waste more than fucking smoke. I turned this slider all the way up.
So anyway, we're not going to Sissy tomorrow, so we're planning on doing a day of reviews, though. Wow. We got so many videos to do right now.
We got an unboxing for the Jam and Hemp Co. We got that pre-roll and those snow caps that I got from work that we still gotta do reviews on.
Woo. We got that Q-tip mop.
Mops.
Damn.
Yeah, 2 whole grams straight. Yeah, we wouldn't know if we were in a van or a rocket anymore, man. We'd think we were fucking floating in space. Somewhere off near Mars. So Pineapple Express, everybody. Choo-choo. Jump on the train.
I know it. Time to clean that.
Woosa. Catch my breath.
Ooh. Woo. Ooh. Yeah. Man, damn. That is strong shit.
We got pineapple. The next one we're gonna try is gonna be that sour D.
Wow, man.
Wait till you smell that sour D. Oh my god, that sour D smell good. This shit like blowing my head up.
Just a little bit.
Woo. So I read a quick little article about the mutant registry.
That was.
The mutant registry. All right, they're talking about doing a registry for all autistic people, and they'll start with medical records and shit like that. They'll start coming through medical records, and anybody diagnosed as autistic, they're going to start registering, putting on a registry.
Oh.
Yo, Blair. Now, their reasoning, their excuse is that they believe that autistic people can read minds.
We can.
And so they want to register us, all autistic people, because they believe that we could be a future threat to the world. Here it is. See, I always said autism is the evolution of the human race, and now the human race is starting to fight against it. I'm a functioning autistic myself. How you doing, Blair? Come up in here, hang out, chill vibe. You gotta burn some of that awesome shit you got over there. I know you don't got the Alaskan Thunderfuck left, but I know you got some of the mother you got. You got some really nice days over there. You got some pre-rolls, shit like that. Come up in here.
You bought some good stuff.
And I saw that light fire order you made. You ordered the same exact dabs I ordered. You ordered the Pineapple Express and the Sour Diesel. The same exact stuff that I already ordered and picked up, what, Thursday?
Yeah. Pretty much.
So when I saw you ordered the same exact stuff, I thought, oh, wow, it's got the same exact dabs. Hey, everybody hit that like button. I just looked over here, 0 likes on this thing. How we got 0 likes?
What the fuck? What happened?
All right, we're gonna do some of this crumble then. Y'all hit that like button. We're gonna do some of this crumble. Time for the sour D. Okay, once again, you hold this. Ooh. Pump your nose into it.
Ooh, smell like soap.
Look how chunky those fucking chunks are. I know it's a little too bright, isn't it?
Smells like soap. Smells like soap.
Smells very gassy. Very, very, very gassy.
Gassy.
All right, let's see. Here's a good chunk right here. Oh, wow. Here, hold that bitch open. Boom. Oh,
Just dropped a rock in there.
oh, that's a rock. That's a chunk.
Just dropped a rock in there.
Chunky.
Chunky monkeys.
Woo.
All rocks.
Big old rock is the sour diesel off
Yeah,
in there.
kids throwing rocks at the damn house, man. Let me go.
Let's go. Woo. Hey, y'all, let us know what y'all are burning on, burning with. Y'all see what we're doing today. We're doing some dabs tonight. I am gonna wind up doing one bowl tonight because I made a nice jerky puck that I want to put on top. I think you're going good. You're good.
Ooh, let's take a time spare.
Doggy. Is the chat stuck or something? Close the chat and reopen it. Chat ain't stuck. Chat was stuck. Everybody else is stuck. They're all stuck.
They may hit their pipes too hard.
They already got too high. Now they all couch lock. That's what it is. That's why they're not attacked. They too high. They couch lock.
Oh, I get munchies. God damn it.
My issue for coughing is mostly like a throat issue. Because my sinuses are always dripping into my throat, so I'm always like coughing up phlegm and shit like that. Woo. I haven't had my allergy medicine, so it's even worse. I was doing so good for those 2 months that I had my allergy medicine. But, you know, what can I say?
You, Brandon.
Woo, Brandon, what's up, Can of Fam? Y'all click on that link. Y'all come up in here and dab with us, y'all. Dabbing this Saturday. And not to steal I Love Weed Live, but Saturday. I mean, it rolls off the tongue. I'm pretty sure they stole from somebody else, and they stole from somebody else, and they stole from somebody else. I'm pretty sure it's been around for a while. There's made its own word. But I never want anybody to think that I'm fucking gonna steal somebody else's material.
Nope. Yo, Tommy, what it do?
Yo, Tommy. What's up, Can of Fam? Come up in here and dab with us, man. Come up in here and whatever you're burning on. A J, a bowl, a dab, tin. Then the sour diesel gas. No, there he is. Oh, you were just live, wasn't you? Still alive? Oh, you're still alive over there. Hey, tell him hi. Say hi over there. Say hi from the CCN. I'm pretty sure. I think Tommy knows that you're Evolving Discovery.
Evolving Discovery.
You're good, fam. We see that you're live too. Hey, if y'all want to bounce back and forth, that's cool.
Oh yeah.
But somebody come up in here into the live and hang out.
Out of the damn way. Son of a bitch. I'm hot. Holy shit. It just got high in here. Woo. Woo. Tasty.
Look. Brandon, what's up, Cannon fam? Oh, there we are. Hey, thank you, Tommy. Thank you. Hell yeah. Fucking
I kept
awesome,
getting-
dog.
It was kicking me from chat over and over.
Oh, okay.
What's up, kid?
Not much. Just got off work. Just worked 10 hours. About to go into Walmart, pick me up some dinner, and
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
but it's raining, so I thought I'd wait.
Hang out, smoke real quick.
I don't got anything to smoke with me. I forgot my pen at home.
Oh, man.
Damn.
Leave the house with nothing on you.
Oh man, you can't go to Walmart not high.
Yeah, the shitty thing about that too is I usually have a joint in my glove box so that I have something with me, but I smoked that yesterday, so it
Oh.
was raining.
We're over there. Tommy is broadcasting our live over there on his live, which is fucking awesome.
Oh,
I don't know if you know the real Tommy. He's cool people, though. He's cool people.
Yeah.
Tommy's
He's
awesome.
a long time Canna fan.
Yeah, he's been here forever.
Yep.
How long are you guys gonna be on?
Still 8.
Oh, really?
Till 8? Okay.
6 to 8, like usual.
Yeah.
Sounds good. I'm gonna go into Walmart, pick up my dinner, and then I'll hop back on when I get home and call.
All right.
Be about 30 minutes though, so that's why I was asking.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely still be on then.
Cool. See you guys. Nice chatting. The
right,
rain's
fam.
calming down, so I'm gonna get in the store before I can't.
All right. See you when you get back in here. All right. Peace, brother. Woo! Woo! That damn fly keeps bothering me. It landed on my shoulder. I scratched that spot and it went right back to that same spot again and again, like 3 or 4 times. It landed on that same exact spot. What you doing? Shoot fly, don't bother me. Go up front, feed my plant.
Yeah, man. I think it's fucking hungry. It's opening back up. Needs more food. No, fly. For real, bro?
Yeah, just knocked them out of my hair. Like
Knocking in my
hit him.
face, really, bro?
I hit him out of my hair. I hit him.
What kind of fucking flies you go eat my fucking plant, bro? Oh.
Woo!
Motherfuck.
This shit right here, y'all.
Damn, man. The flies are bad this year, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, we're at the gym. What do you say?
It doesn't matter, but anywhere you go, bro, the flies are
My
bad. Okay, bro? Don't you tell me the flies are bad in my house, too. I'm not. The flies are bad this year, bro.
They're worse at your work.
Oh, God, dude. They're bitches in and out of the house.
In and out.
In and out. Flies everywhere.
As soon as the sun rises.
Flies everywhere.
As soon as the sun rises, they're in the house.
Shit. Man, that smells shit. Damn flies are everywhere.
Well, the thing is, they get more active during the daytime, but they don't like the direct sunlight. They want the shade, so they come into here where it's shady, where they're out of the sun.
It's not really shady in here, man.
It's still shadier. There's no direct sunlight.
There's no sunlight now.
Oh, no. Now they're coming to bother us because flies are fucking stupidly smart. Oh, hell yeah. Michael's having dominoes.
Yeah, they're so smart. That's why they got caught by my plant.
I know.
That plant's faster.
Remember,
Hey, you fucking with my plant, man, you're gonna get eaten, bro.
Remember,
my plant's gone crazy.
but
Bro.
remember, one of them,
Crazy, bro.
one of those flies triggered one trap and then still got ate by another trap.
No. My plant is not playing, y'all. Don't play with my plant, bro. My plant will eat you, bro. I got a bad feeling it's gonna eat a human too.
Still getting so big, it's gonna eat one of us.
Dude, tell him about the baby. He almost got the fly. He ate half of the fly.
You got more than half of it in there. You just like the butt sticking out.
The butt of the fly is sticking out of the plant. That's how hungry that bitch was. I'm gonna get it.
But the mouth of the fucking plant's this big, okay?
Don't play with my plant, bro. It's
This
gonna eat
big.
you.
The tiny little things. And it's trying to eat like a big fly. Not even a regular fly. It's trying to eat a big fly.
My plant trying to eat a big fly. It's a small little plant. Small little.
Now the other two plants in there, they're bigger.
Yeah,
They got big mouths like this.
big mouth, like dinosaur mouths. Then my baby one got mouths like this. They wanted a big fly like this. It got it though. It got it. It's just the butt of the fly sticking out of the plant.
Yeah, we gotta take our time with D, y'all. I'm fucking. It's dabs. If you wonder what that burning smell is, it's my fucking finger.
Why?
I touched it to the bowl.
Oh, really? We'll explain to the audience here what you just did. That's why I smell burnt flesh.
There's also hair on this. So sorry.
You put the bowl there.
I dropped it. I dropped it.
Ew. So now your skin's sticking to this thing.
Just a little bit.
Oh, he'd been burned himself with a bowl. He'd been touched the magnet with his finger and been burned it. And now he got melted skin all over the
luckily it's right where I already had a cut, so it's really not noticeable.
Now it smells like dead flesh in here. Burning flesh.
You see, it's not really even noticeable. It's right there where the cut is. So it's like I just overlapped fucking two wounds.
Oh god, dude. Burnt it in there to make sure it's there.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
I want a scar on my fingerprint.
Yeah. Well, Scar.
Monkey man!
You.
I didn't see you come in, Canna fam.
Oh.
How you doing this evening? Y'all remember, y'all hit that link. Y'all come up in here and chill and vibe. I know y'all ain't shy. I know half of y'all got channels too.
Oh, yeah.
I know y'all ain't shy. Come up in here, chill, vibe with the fam. I know y'all got some gas too. I know y'all got that gas. I know y'all know we got gas, and we want to see y'all gas too, man. Y'all know we all like to get high together. Let's hang out, chill, vibe. Let's get high together. You know what I'm saying? Like the old time. You know what I'm saying? Sitting around in the living room, hanging out, chilling, vibing. You know what I'm saying?
This time be tranquilo now.
Tranquilo. Canna fam. I don't think there's a way to say Canna fam in Spanish, since Canna fam is a made-up word.
I have no idea. I'm just here for the ride, bro.
Yeah. All right. Let's heat up some more of this sour D. I like cold starts because you get a better flavor, so I don't feel like I'm burning up the fucking wax, the dabs. You know what I'm saying?
This music's pretty hot, bro.
It works out.
Woo. Good shit. Tastes good. For the most part.
I mean, it's sour D. It's sour diesel. Here, good steam. Keep going. Don't just leave the edge. Hit the middle of it. There you go. The middle. If you hit it in the middle, it'll spread to the outside. If you get it too hot, you'll know because it'll taste fun. Right? Here. Oh, God damn. Yeah, I'm like that leopard dog. Shit. That's a little dab's all it takes. Get you there. Damn. That's a lot. And we're calling this bong right here, we're calling this rig amber because of the color of the glass on the inside glass. So we're calling this one amber. Call it amber bubbles. I mean, look what the water is like. See all the oxygen bubbles in the fucking water? I mean, this water is so oxygenated. It is. I mean, it's a good percolation system. Which is funny, because it's not like a complicated percolation system or anything. You see that? It's not complicated, it's just 4 holes. I see that. So it's not a complicated perk system. Of course, these systems are the reason why you don't do flour in these bowls. Exactly. You do dabs in these bowls, not flour. Because flour, you will never get the flour resin out of the inside. Some of these things have layers and layers of glass that you'll just never get to the inside of. Never. To scrub. We're talking with thin little fucking areas too. So, high-end dab rigs do not do flour. It will fuck everything up. Well, you know, right now we already did that. We already did a couple of bong rips of that Pineapple Express. We're about finished with the Sour D. I'm about to give it probably give it another pass or two on this Sour D. It's getting a little dark, so it's getting about to the end of its lifespan as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. Pretty much. It'll come down to. Are we high? Definitely high. Ooh, I ain't heard it with coffee so damn much. Trying to take a littler hit. Wasn't enough though. Oh. Gotcha. My girl.
What's up, guys?
What's up, girl? I was looking at that shit, man. That shit looking gas. thank you for being an active participant over there on the Discord.
Not a problem.
I'm going to be posting.
That's all day to me.
I've already took the pictures and stuff of these, so I'm going to be posting these over there. I don't know if you saw, but there are custom emojis. If you want to leave an emoji on somebody's picture or something, just a long press, and you'll be able to add. And we have 3 custom emojis right now. I can make up to 50 custom emojis just for that whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Is that sugar?
Yeah.
Nice. I see you. I see you compacted it all together.
No, that's how the sugar came like more compact.
Yeah.
I did the
Sort of like how this butter looks. You saw how this butter looks, right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my other dabs are like more of a crumble.
Tommy, what's up, Can of Fam?
What up, man?
Oh, chilling. I like how it's sitting there like a little tower. Whole 2-gram tower of power there, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah.
Where am I getting a replay from? Is it me?
I don't know. Do you still have YouTube on in the background?
No, I don't. I only have just, maybe I do. Hang on, it might be me. Hang on.
Let me see. I don't think so.
We're good. It was me.
Okay.
I was going to grab my earbuds and that would have solved it too, but didn't need to.
Yeah,
What's
it's
going
weird
on,
like
man?
that. You.
I dig
Oh,
this restream, dude. I really do. I really dig this restream. I saw you guys use it. That's what because I got away. You saw me disappear for about almost a year, man. Because my wife we had a little scare with cancer and everything, and then just nothing. I just walked away from everything. She was my focus, and but everything's good at the beginning of this month here. She got her recheck and everything was good. We don't have to go back now until September again. But if everything's good on to that and everything's good, all cancer free, we're out of the woods. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
they just had to have some major surgery, and it was just nothing else mattered. You know?
Yeah, just your health, and health is what matters.
Hell yeah.
Woo. I love these mops, these Q-tips that I got.
Hell yeah. Those got the alcohol onto them?
No, unfortunately, it's I'll show you right now. I love these things.
If you go to Walmart and get that big container of their 91% alcohol, it costs like $1 something, so you can dip it in.
Yeah, they do have a Harbor Freight, or you guys got those by my house.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Harbor Freight. You got the big ass Q-tips the size of my fingertip. You see that?
Yeah,
you got all different size Q-tips.
You can shove those up somebody's ass.
Clean out your nose.
But they're for like cleaning your guns and your car and all kinds of shit. You know what I'm saying? We use them for cleaning our bombs.
Have the premium on Restream? I mean,
no, we don't even pay for it yet.
No,
we don't pay for it.
Oh, okay, because I'm using the free one also. I dig it, but I don't like. I can't record. That's the only thing onto it. You have to pay, So.
Yeah, we keep saying we want to pay for it. We want to pay for this, and we want to pay for bot wrecks.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. But it's so expensive, man. It really. I mean, we're here for the fun of it. You know what I mean? And I understand. I mean, I've been in the game a long time. I mean, if I had and you'd see all the shit behind here with all the other stuff. But I came from the vaping side. You know what I mean? There's thousands and thousands of dollars up on that wall behind me right there. Those are all mechanical mods. Some of them are one of ones. I was an ambassador for a few companies. Some of those engravings.
I know. I remember that's how when we met you was when you was doing all the mods.
Yeah. So I mean, there's thousands and thousands of dollars. I'll never get rid of them. You know, my wife said I'll bury them with you. You know what I mean? So I'm all right with that. But I mean, I really don't use them. I mean, I've cut down now. I mean, I make my own liquids. I make my own coils. So I really don't do much in the vaping community anymore. So
yeah, it's like I buy all my weed from my work. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I don't vape anymore. Now I do the pouches.
Yeah, I still vape, but I don't use nicotine. I haven't used nicotine in 7 years.
Wow.
Oh, I still do nicotine.
I can't do nicotine. I could, but it's because nicotine in itself is never going to give you cancer. Nicotine is not what causes cancer. If you went under a microscope and looked at a coffee bean and nicotine, they are both stimulants. They are not going to cause cancer. What causes cancer is the tar and the ash from all the 5,000 chemicals that they put into the cigarette. Just like what now that they're taking over the vape, they're adding all these ingredients just to keep people hooked.
Mm-hmm. That's why I like these pouches. The pouches are pretty good. You're just getting nicotine.
Exactly. The guys that work for me, that's what they use. Are the pouches. So. You know what I mean?
I feel like this is the cleanest way I'm getting this nicotine.
And that's the best way. Whatever works
cleanest
for you,
way.
at the end of the day, you don't want to put anything in your body. But at the end of the day, you have to make a choice of something that's going to get you through. Then you take the lesser of all evils. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So, and I'm okay with that's how I've gotten to be for almost 14 years opiate, for 16 years of sober, of alcohol. So, I'm just saying, you have to keep on, and I mean, the only thing that's kept me from doing all of that, and plus I have ADD, okay, so I don't take any of my medicine. I haven't done that in almost 20 years. I refuse to take my medicine. So the only thing that keeps me straight and keeps me out of jail is cannabis. You know?
See, I'm autistic, and I don't know if you saw that article that it was on the Google about they want to do a registry for autistic people. They want all autistic people to register. It's a mutant registration. It's X-Men registration because they're saying that we can read minds.
You guys are very special. I have a couple autistic nephews and nieces, so there's so many people there, and it does. When people first instantly think autistic, they think, "Wow, he's got a mental issue." No, he's probably a lot. I mean, there's so many people that have autism. There's so many people that are fortunate and famous. And I'm not talking Elon Musk. I'm not even going that route. But I'm saying there's many more that they have under the spectrum that fit into that, and that are
functioning autism.
So much wonderful things for this world.
Yeah,
nobody understands that side. But everybody thinks automatically that's a bad thing. No, that's not, man. That's a gift. You don't even know. Man.
And now they're trying to form a registry for it. They said they're going to start going through medical records, and they're going to start the registry with that.
Hell yeah.
So they'll see my room. They'll see my autism. They'll see my medical registry, and it's like, they'll put me in there. Ruthless, what's up, fam? Yo. It's X-Men, man.
I see you guys got the chat on the screen there. Does that come with this? I haven't looked that deep into it yet.
Yeah, you just add it over.
Okay, no shit. All right, cool. I'll look into that. That would be handy because if I have other people, a lot of them they use their phone, so they don't see chat. So.
And then
sometimes they barely see the chat.
If you're multi-streaming on two different platforms or whatever, it'll show because of how it shows like the YouTube symbol right now by the people's name.
Yeah.
If we were also on like Twitch or something, and somebody chatted over on Twitch,
come on in, Ruth.
It would appear here with the chat with the Twitch symbol on their image. So wherever if you're multi-streaming, it puts all the chat into one. That's
really cool. I dig that. There's a lot of good parts to this, but I just can't see that kind of money, man. I just can't justify it. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, because also if we pay for it, we get we get to do a whole bunch more music. You know what I'm saying? And a lot better music.
But I'm saying it does. The juice isn't worth the squeeze because doing cannabis and what we do on here, they're never going to make a dollar. So I mean, I see you have different venues that help you guys. I mean, I used to have Patreon. I still have it, but I don't use it. And I have other Cash App, other different ones. But when I walked away, I kind of stopped all that. That was all on the vaping side. So, but being over here, we are never going to get monetized. So, paying that kind of money just to be able to play music, and I love listening to you guys. I look forward to listening to DJ, man. You know, it's fucking awesome. And,
oh yeah, he throws down.
I mean, a lot of times you don't see me. I'm just listening, and a lot of times I'll listen to the replays. You know, just so because I'm at work and I'm on a truck, and I just get to listen to some jamming shit. You know, so
I feel you.
My work week, I get up at 2:30 in the morning. So a lot of times I don't get to text you guys later, so I have to listen to it the next morning while I'm unloading trucks or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm a warehouse manager, and I do all the logistics. My day starts early in the morning. I have to get everybody that's coming in and everybody that's going out. So so I get, like I said, a lot of times if I miss some of the show, I always try to pop in just to say hey or whatever, you know what I mean? Whatever I can, but sometimes I don't get a chance to, so I listen to it, you know, the next day or whatever, so I can, just because I dig the shit. So
yeah. Hey, you know we appreciate it.
Hell yeah, man. We've been since you guys, I don't know what, 4 years now, 4 or 5 years.
About 5 years, yeah. About 5 years.
Hate was still going around, remember? So
yeah.
I think that's where we kind of hooked up, was right around that D8 time when everything was coming into, and
all that D8 shit was coming into existence.
Yeah.
We were talking to switch over from the vapes over to the Delta 8 reviews anyways at that point.
You guys were van life.
Yeah, we were van life with J&J at that time.
Yes, you were, man. Hell yeah.
Before we started this. This background he's got going on is trippy as hell.
Mm-hmm.
I ate gummies earlier before when I was doing the other live, just because I wanted to open up a couple packages that were sent. And they sent me some gummies, though. And then, they're D9 gummies. Nice.
That is a puck of pure keef. I tightened it up. It's solid. But that's like powdered keef. That's like the most purest powdered stuff out of my grinder. There's one spot in the grinder that gives me the most purest keef. You know what I'm saying? The most finest powder. You know? And I put all that together in one spot and just like crushed it together. Make it into a hash ball. I'm gonna put it on top of a bowl.
Can I bring in another camera? Can you bring in my other camera? I want to show you. I want to take a look at this blueberry muffin that I got from Flame Train.
There you go. And that's what I was telling you we could do. Like you come in with your phone, and we could go.
Yeah, John can be on his phone.
Hold on, you do this. There we go. That's my Flame Train?
Yeah, this is blueberry muffin. You ought to smell it. Oh my God, you can literally smell it like blueberries.
I'm trying to smell it. Not working. I can't smell through it. It's not smell-o-vision.
I wish it was though, man. Holy cow, it would be so glorious. Oh my Lord.
But my imagination can fucking do some amazing things, though. So.
Look on that jet.
What
do you need? What do you need?
Oh yeah, there we go.
Are you sure?
Nice.
Nice, huh?
Yeah, I love some good weed porn.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Tommy, have you been
No
over to our
shots.
Discord yet?
No, I have not. I will. I have it on my phone Discord, so I just send the link here that I can hook it up with my phone afterward.
It's in the bio, so just going over there.
Okay, I'll do that then for sure. And you can
Oh.
turn the camera off now. I'll move it. I think I can remove it.
Oh yeah.
There you
I
go.
always have heard of Discord, but never used it. Never got into it.
I've got like sections for people like to like post
The
like
categories are good.
weed porn and stuff like that. I got the weed porn corner. So you can post like flower. You can post like and you know, give, you know, say the name and the percentage, whatever, you know what I'm saying, all that, you know what I'm saying. If you want to say something about it, say something about it, you know what I'm saying. Oh, where you got it
you
from,
guys have
whatever.
the dual cameras, but you guys use your phones, right?
Well, we're using
Yeah.
the tablet for this.
So
we
then
got
you would only need one phone for a download if you wanted to. But if you have
Yeah.
a tablet, you might be able to even. Does it have a USB port onto it?
See, we both have our cameras though that we can just come on separately.
Because I know that they make ones that will fit the iPad, like a 1080p. That makes it a little that you could put onto a tripod, and then
Yeah.
you control it through an iPad. And that way, there you could hook that up so it would be hooked right up to your guy's tablet right there.
I think there's a way for us to hook up our we have an Insta360, which
Yep.
is like a GoPro.
Yep.
I think there's a way for us to hook it up to the tablet.
And because I was using my phone for the longest time, but then it was really, I was using so many devices, it was messing with my Wi-Fi. So
Yeah.
and I bit the bullet and I went and bought a laptop. And if you had a little, I mean, I got this on Amazon for $300, dude, for a laptop, right? So,
Damn.
and now I got the ports. I can run like 4 or 5 different cameras when I'm single at my house. Often each port I can hook it up to, and it'll recognize each one, and I can have how many cameras I want off in that laptop.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool. As I said, I really like this. I just wish I could do recording onto it. Then I would really take off because I like to use the recording part of it, especially with all the downloads. But I want to be able to have 3 or 4 cameras because I do have a chair on the other side over here that I want to, bring in some of my local places around here that maybe I can get interviewed with.
Special guest stars, yeah.
Yeah.
And have a dual mics and everything.
Oh yeah, definitely. I have everything. I mean, like I said, I already got everything all set up over there. And I can run 3 cameras now over when I'm at my, when I'm in my own studio.
Yeah.
And
for more.
So I'm digging this. Like I said, I saw that you guys use it, and I'm like, wow, that's so clear. So I went and downloaded it. And I'm like, wow, I've been so impressed with it.
Yeah, we like it. And like you, the price is what keeps us away from really getting into the purchasing the main package. If there was like a discount, if there was something
right. But
I don't even know anybody with any promo codes for it. You know what I'm saying? I can't even find promo codes for it.
Exactly, and it's a shame because this is really nice. I just can't justify doing that though, and I don't know. It's not that I'm tight because I don't mind spending money if the value is there, and I'm saying there is value, but it's not for that kind of cost. If you guys were, like I said, especially for you guys, because what donations you do get, you put back into getting into more products and supporting your living. You know what I mean? So I get it.
Exactly. Trying to survive too.
Right. Absolutely. So I mean, it's not like you're making fucking money hand over fist.
No, we live in expensive ass South Florida where everything costs too much.
I have a son that lives in St. What is that? I'm really stoned. It's up towards the top.
St. Pete?
No. St. Augustine.
St. Augustine.
Oh, they don't.
And then
that thing is huge. That's so dope.
Ooh, pretty.
Oh, you got the flower now?
If this
Let me see if I can
app
hook
works
it.
really well with the cameras.
Let me see if I can do it.
Is
He's
that
gonna
the
try to
black
do it.
roses?
He's gonna come in as evolving and then try to show it off. So here, put it in the tray so you can show it off better with that black background. You've seen my tray, right, Tommy?
I believe I have, yes. But if not, I'll see it again.
Oh, I love this tray. This is my treehouse tray.
Hell yeah.
Okay,
What did Ed say?
Oh, he's gonna buy a banger for his bong. Grandpa Ed, the banger we got is huge. I can put my thumb inside of that thing. It's so huge. My bowl, the bowl inside of that thing, or the cup, whatever it's called. Oh yeah, turn that down.
Bucket.
Yes. You need it has to fit over the 14. If you don't say, it'll tell you on there on each side, because if it's bigger than a 14, it's going to be an 18, and that'll swim around there. It'll be like rolling a golf ball down a alley.
Oh, nobody's
Right.
here.
Let me see if I can switch it.
Heck yeah.
You didn't go to YouTube, did you?
That's all right.
No, didn't with echo. We're gonna deal with echo for a second while we show this off.
Yeah,
Sorry
no
about
problem,
that.
man. I don't hear no echo. You're good. Heck yeah.
What's the company on that?
Black Roses.
Nice.
Yes,
I didn't know they had a Zope.
27.92% sativa.
Once he gets
It's
back,
funny they label.
the 14
they,
male to
label-
female. The male is here.
Tell me that's a good camera, man.
And at the
All right, well,
Some
let's bring it back
sites
up.
have
so every
the
time they can
Zope
show this one.
listed as hybrid. So
14.5 female.
Yeah, I think that's what we have is a 14.5 female. JC's having fun
I
over
like-
here. I'm sorry.
I like the Zope. The taste is killer. It's good
Hell yeah.
all around smoke.
Yeah, I've had a couple different strains from like lit and everything of the Zope, and that's some killer shit, man.
Yeah, I like the.
Dig it.
Well, how'd you guys like that weed porn?
That's why my dick is so hard right now, dude.
Oh yeah. Hey, why do you think I called it the weed porn corner over there on my Discord?
Hell yeah.
I got one section for flour. I got a section for dabs and waxes. A section for your glass bongs and bowls. A section for growers.
E-ring.
So I'm expecting growers to come start showing what they're growing and shit. I have a place for reviews and promotions too. So if you have promo codes and you do promotions for people, you can leave your promo codes and stuff like that for your companies that you promote. Because we're Canada's community network. We want everybody to be able to network together. You know what I'm saying? We want to support everybody together. You know.
Yeah.
So, and then there's also a place on there where you can actually post links to your reviews.
I thought that was pretty cool how how you can share because right there where you can add your camera, you also has where you can share. It's like how I was sharing your guys' show on my stream. Just hit the share button and share stream. So if you have an open window that's there that you want to share, it'll highlight it. You just click that one, and you guys can
And then share it over.
Yeah, I'm thinking about eventually once I start once football hits, it's going to be a little bit different. But I want to start doing some going over reviewing some videos where I can bring them up onto one channel and I can keep on pausing and stopping and then talk about what they just talked about. So review the reviewer kind of shit. Nah, just shit that I run through my head. So I was playing around and I'm like, I want to try this, and it worked. I brought you guys over on my channel.
Cheers.
Yo,
everyone.
Nikki, what's up?
Hey, Nikki, what's going on?
Brandon, welcome back.
Hey, Brandon.
Hey,
Right.
how's it going, guys?
You know Brandon. Brandon's a long time too.
Yes, sir.
How you been, Tommy?
Brandon, long time. Oh, yeah.
Long time.
Long time.
I just cleaned up my grinder, so it should work just fine now. I can get this damn thing to turn on. I cleaned it out. Oh,
Yeah,
How you guys doing?
people into here too. That's really cool. That's another thing that with it being free. I used to use a lot of StreamYard with David. I mean, now if you want to upgrade a little bit, it's like $80 a month, dude. I'm like, fuck off.
yeah, they got too expensive.
They really did. It's a shame.
Yeah, what's up with that?
They get you with a cheap price, then you're in there, and then you don't want to go away from it.
I can't get out of it.
What's everyone smoking on 9?
At the moment, I was finishing off some peanut butter breath.
Working on a ball. Or
Working on a bowl. I'm gonna pack a bowl of some soap. I'm gonna top it with a beef puck of some
Ain't gonna pick Like,
pure powdered keef. And then I'm thinking about putting a dab on top of all that.
That's gonna last you the rest of the stream.
Hopefully.
That's the goal.
that ain't gonna show it. If I had it over there, it's peanut butter breath, 33.61%.
Yeah, peanut butter bread.
Oh, nice. So we gotta have peanut butter bread to
I'm smoking on the Zope.
Dope. Hell yeah.
I'm thinking this time we had that shit.
I didn't
First
really
time
like
getting it.
the peanut butter breath. It wasn't my favorite. At least the one I tried.
Nice.
I had to shake it down from the top sometimes, you know. There she is.
Hell yeah.
Nice bowl. I've actually done it without even using the bottom before too. Just held it over the tray without the bottom on there, and just let it fly into the bottom of the tray, into my tray, straight to the tray.
Don't mind me. I gotta kick back a little bit. Those gummies are really kicking in. So.
Yeah, Ruthless is over there talking about he's been eating these mushroom gummies, but it says no psilocybin and no amanita. So I'm wondering what it is. Whatever it is, it's got him tripping balls. So
Research chemicals.
research chemicals.
That's what most of them are. They're not amanita or psilocybin.
Yeah, it says no psilocybin and it says no amanita. So
I'm just worried that I've been seeing a lot of kratom popping up at a lot of places, and I'm wondering if they're starting to maybe putting this shit into like where those mushroom gummies and shit.
It could be.
Help the effect.
we're selling all that kratom shit at my job, and we're talking kratom vapes, 7HO vapes,
Dude,
7HO pills, 7HO chocolate bars.
Me up so bad, I despise
Do
kratom.
not touch that
It
shit.
fucks me up so bad, dude.
Do not
Do
fuck
not
with
touch
7HO.
No.
No, do not fuck with 7HO. That shit is. We sell
You'll
it
get
at my
addicted.
job now.
You'll get addicted, and it's like the crack of kratom.
Yes,
I tried
absolutely.
it.
Yeah.
For real.
And I took 2 hits, and I was asking my buddy for it back like over and over, and I was like, "Shit, this stuff's too good. I gotta get rid of it." It wasn't even that great either. It was just addicting.
Yeah, it
addicting.
makes you want to keep on wanting more. Absolutely. And
They
they
And I'm
say
afraid
just
of
In
as
that.
addicting
Arkansas,
as
it's
down
illegal.
as opium. So there's. They say you might as well take straight opium.
yeah, that's it. Exactly, man.
It's like opium, but with less euphoria and more addicting.
Yeah. Horrible.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
The
and
song sold out.
Well,
Yeah,
well,
they
from
have,
what I
yeah.
understand,
They sold out
it's their
too.
company that started doing it.
They're getting pretty.
They just sort of have to go along with whatever their company says. You know what I'm saying? It's their name, but somebody else is running everything.
Yeah,
But
like
it's
they got
ruining
the
their
Cheech
name.
and Chong glass and other kinds of stuff.
But the 7HO is ruining their name because they're calling it Cosmic Ludes. Is the name for the Cheech and Chong ones. And then we got
Quaaludes,
at my
what they
job, we
said.
got the Incredible Hulks. We got all kinds of fucking shit, man.
You probably have the Oxys and the Perks too, which those are just renames of fucking
Nobody's complaining that it's Incredible Hulk. That's not appealing to kids.
30s. Oh, God.
Which one should I put on top of here? Pineapple Express or Sour Diesel? On top of this
Pineapple
dough.
Express.
Pineapple Express?
I like Pineapple.
Is it wax?
I like Sour Diesel, but Pineapple Express sounds like
The Pineapple Express is
You get
butter.
Yes.
Bust that
Pineapple
out.
Express
Let's
is
see
butter.
that.
This is that butter.
I didn't know you got a bunch of new stuff.
It's not butter. It's butter.
That's that butter.
Yeah,
You know, that
Young-
butter.
that butter, yo.
Young God got a bunch of weed in him. Oh.
Oh yeah, I know. Young God ordered a bunch of fucking weed.
Mike Tyson's gonna be the next one to sell out. You what? He better not. I'll go out and punch him myself.
And bite his ear off.
All right. I'll put your fucking ear off. I'll kill your fucking family.
Bite your fucking ear off. Put your fucking dick off. Oh no.
I mean, the withdrawals from that 7-0 shit was the same as like when I did heroin 10 years ago.
Faces off again. They're starting that bullshit.
Yeah, and see, I did my research before.
Bath salts or some shit.
You see, I did my research before I ever tried that shit. So I've never tried it because I did my research. There you go. I always do my research on anything, and if it's not kosher, I'm not touching it.
I mean, it was terrible, honestly. Like, I had withdrawals within 6 hours of trying it, and I only took like 5 or 6 puffs off the pen. I had withdrawals like as if I was coming off like heroin, like I was 10 years ago.
Like oxycodone.
Worse.
Nice.
Is that gonna kill us?
Nah.
Nah.
It might put you in the
Nah.
same space as me right about now.
Hey, if you got it, light it.
I might go to sleep.
I forgot about smoking.
Yeah, me too.
Like, I just got off a 10-hour shift at work with a event going on in front of my work, so
Oh, nice.
we got an acid stick. I did probably like a week's worth of sales by myself this morning.
It reminds me of back when I used to work at Waffle House. If there was a concert, prepare to be flooded with customers.
Rev up those fryers.
I was 9 o'clock at night. I was 9 o'clock at night, 7 o'clock in the morning. 10 hours every night.
Yeah, we had a sale festival going on.
Oh, nice.
So there was a shit ton of vendors who lined up right outside my building.
Ugh.
Sorry, I'm kicked back. I'm a little far away, that's why.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, Nikki, Tommy over there. He got a nice setup over there, man.
You want to see what this looked like originally? I got a picture. I want to show you something.
Oh, yeah. Show the original setup. He's done a lot of work to this thing to make it look nice like this.
Oh, wow.
That's where I sit when we moved in there. That's what it looks like.
Is that a basement or a bedroom?
This is off my garage.
Off the garage. Nice.
Yeah, my garage, my cars are right there. So
Hell yeah. That's pretty sick.
And it's really, it says man cave, but it's really just my smoking room. That's all. I'm underneath the house. Nobody bothers me. I have cameras everywhere around, so anybody comes around, I see anything before they come near me.
I get
I
that.
see everything.
That's what I use my third story for. This is my smoking room.
Around in the booth.
Even when you walk into my garage, from the garage to here, you're gonna see 3 cameras. But on the opposite side, there's 3 more cameras for when you're walking back.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
From the garage to this room. And then there's a camera here in the garage that points to that window right behind me. Well, it's a huge window, which goes underneath the deck. So I have a camera on the other side of that deck also pointing at this side. So there's one on each side pointing at each other. So if anybody went through on either side, I'm gonna have a picture of you.
You're gonna have that face.
Absolutely. I'll have ass and feet, no matter which way they go. My brother-in-law is a private detective, so he helped me through the placement of the cameras.
Oh.
And you have to think like a clerk. So that's how he set me up. Even on the outside, I've got everywhere you see. If you see one, there's going to be another one facing the opposite way that you're not going to see. So even if
you try to avoid the first one,
knocks that one off, there's another one going to see you right again. So
that's smart. I only got a few on my house. And they're all just covered entrances, pretty much.
Well, you think anything's an entrance if you really think about it.
When we start getting to...
I beg to differ. Actually, no, you're right. You're right. Even on the 3rd story where I'm at, all someone has to do is put a 30-foot ladder up and go through the window.
And it doesn't take much, man.
Or
We could be
truck.
gone out for the day, and somebody could prop that up. And later on that night, they're back.
Rent a boom truck. Act like they're just doing some work on the power lines.
There's crazy
I'm just
enough
washing
people,
windows.
There's crazy enough people. Y'all never...
And then you jump in the window.
Buildings and all the copper out of it. You figure that shit out quick in the middle of the night.
Oh, Blair's trying to get a canoe to her friend's house right now.
Oh.
Well, once you get to your friend's house, jump up in here and smoke with us.
She's on
Take
the
a break
canoe.
before you pull that canoe down. When you get there, you'll get there. You can come up in the smoke then.
I wish I was
don't know how
camping.
you with your canoe.
It's gonna storm.
Yeah, okay.
It's been
Storm's
raining
coming.
all day. So terrible, man. It's been like almost like dark, like so gloomy.
It's been raining here for about an hour, but I'm in Arkansas, so
I'm in Connecticut. I'm on the East Coast, so
Arkansas.
you're Arkansas too?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
2 Arkansas. We're South Florida. Y'all know who we are. Hell, the dick of America. For real, man. Oh, I hate being down here, man. One of these days we'll get up there to the Panhandle. We'll move up to the Panhandle one day, where it's cheaper.
Yeah. When I was down there, I was in Bradenton, or what's the other place nearby? I forget. No. I don't know. It's the little hook into the Gulf of Mexico on Florida. That's where I used to live.
Go Ed. You're dark.
Uncle Ed, what is going on, man?
Grandpa Ed. And now it's Uncle JC.
Unk.
You heard JC's an uncle, right?
Yes, congratulations. First time, JC?
Yeah. There's Ed.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
Uncle Ed, what's going on, man?
Yo, fam. And cheers.
Why can't I get in? Okay, video. Yep.
Yeah, see, here's the banger on our bowl, man. This thing is huge.
You got me on the
my
Pain No
thumb next
Mind
to it?
list. Why am I on the Pain No Mind list?
I can't see the banger even if I wanted to. You're right in the top left corner where the live is just covering you up. The word live and the time. Sorry, you see the bottom of the bangers. It's kind of like seeing like this. That's about how I can see you guys.
I have to sit up towards the camera. I
Maybe
can't
if I
be
go
leaning back. I'll be.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
I think it's
That's a nice
huge.
banger.
Okay, is anybody going to answer my banger question or not?
I did.
What's the question?
14.5. Uncle Ed, look.
But is it
Here.
it's female, right? Because it's got to go
Yeah,
over the
male
bong
is
stem.
here. Here's the male.
14 mil.
14 mil. And here's the female. It goes right over the top.
All right, because
Oh, yeah,
I'm not
14.5.
finding.
Riding right on it.
Here's the thing: I'm finding only 14.5 female.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's it.
seeing 14 point. Right.
Well, you see,
14
mine's
point.
opposite. Mine's opposite.
All right, wait.
Yeah,
I want to watch
you-
Tommy's. All right, that's what I have to do.
That's what you
That's a
want there.
female. Right.
Yeah,
that's a female. Right.
Yeah, and sometimes they're hard to find.
Right.
They can be
Okay,
hard
well-
to find sometimes.
Smoke Cartels has been sleeping on their shipping, so I'm like getting annoyed with them.
Yeah, I have one of those male dab bongs. I don't have a female bowl for it, and I've had it for like probably 10 years now. They've gotten a lot harder to find nowadays than they used to be.
Yeah, the female fucking bangers. Yeah.
You guys look on eBay. You'll find them there.
eBay?
eBay.
Nice. I don't use eBay, but I can check it out.
All you have to do is you don't have to use your credit card on eBay.
I'm pretty sure I understood it because my regular.
Store right now in Disney, but say it's like $20, like $25 gift card. And
Well, actually, I just went to some of the head shops online.
but I always
Okay.
check on eBay. And I don't use that shit like that.
eBay's smart.
Huh?
eBay's a good idea. No, it's smart, not hard.
Yeah. Oh yeah, eBay is smart.
Bring back eBay.
I was gonna pull out mine, but then I realized it's behind all my other bongs in the case. That's not happening.
See, all of my rigs are female rigs. So
My modern rigs are female.
yeah.
But you'd be
My older
amazed
one?
how many actual companies use eBay.
Yeah.
Probably a ton.
I'm on a major delay for some reason.
For stuff that we're a molding company, but we do stuff for food companies and medical.
Try rejoining Ed. It may help.
Different companies across the world.
Yeah. And make sure whenever y'all come in that y'all turn the YouTube off in the background. Because that will cause
I
reverb.
didn't do that.
Sorry if I echo. I
It
can't turn
happens.
off the music from the tab, and I don't have headset. Well, actually, I got a headset. I can do that. Make it a little easier on you guys. You're just gonna see me with a gaming headset on instead.
That's all right.
Oh, you're
I
good.
tried my earbuds earlier because I thought it was me, but I had it open. So I
Yeah, they've got the
I don't know if
gaming
it's gonna work with
headset.
this though.
I can hear you.
We can hear you.
Perfect. This should help with my echo.
Small little bong, tiny little bong, and I just want to start equipping it to dab.
Hang on there, Uncle Ed. Uncle Ed, check this out. You said you had the small little bong?
Hey, look at this one.
He's got a good delay.
Hey Ed, look at that one.
That'd be perfect for dabs.
Hell yeah.
Ah, nice, Tommy. Now you're talking my language.
Tiny.
Yeah, mine's 7 inches. I don't and don't take that personally.
I don't know. This one's pretty big. This one's about 9.5, 10.
That's nice. I like that one.
Nice.
I think my dabber is only 6 or 7. Also, it's pretty small. I like my dabber small and my bongs big.
Big shot.
Well, we got 1, 2, 3. We got three glass rigs.
Hell
We
yeah!
got 3 glass
Yeah, I
rigs
just
in
think
the
there's
video.
an echo. I just think there's an echo. It doesn't matter though.
Yeah,
I think it might be Uncle Ed this time. It's not me. I shut you guys off. So.
Or a TV.
I just got
Or a
this.
TV.
Well, let's see. I just got this bong for free from the
How's
vape
that?
shop. It was
Nice.
$200. It was $200 originally, but I didn't realize that there was a point system that I was saving towards for the last like 5 years.
Nice.
And I was maxed out on points, $200 off, so I just took that shit.
John, it
Give me
looks
that.
like you're set up for a female bowl on your as far as dabbing. Looks like you got female set up.
Yeah. No, he's got a female rig.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just like saying I wanted to just take my regular bong, my wheat bong that uses a 14 millimeter, and I figured, okay, I've got to use a 14.5 female to go over that.
That is correct.
And there you go. That's all I needed to know because I'm not experienced with that. I don't want it to be swimming around. I know I need a carb cap,
they have it.
and a banger, and I'm set.
No,
'Cause
you'll
I've already
have
got
it.
them
It has that little grit put into there, so you have a nice taste to it. So you won't. It'll never. It won't.
Right. Right. That makes sense. And then it's just about getting the temperature right. I know it's not supposed to sizzle. You know, if it sizzles, it's too hot. If it just melts into a little part, it's too cool. I know you got to find that sweet spot, like around 400 or 500 degrees.
I don't even use the carb cap anymore. All I do is get
Yeah, maybe
I
I one either.
get a quarter, honestly, and put on
I
top
just
of
have
it.
never done anything
I break
else.
my carb
other-
caps.
The Boundless Spectrum Terp pen is all I ever use, and I get like such major clouds. I never seen a reason to go up any further, but I want to try. You know, I want to try it out of a dab rig. You know, I don't want to.
I use a seahorse if I want like an E. If I just want an E nail or something.
And Tommy has got every setup known to man over there. He's got everything in his arsenal. So I'm glad he came in.
Luke
We're
is
doing one
pretty
more
good.
spot open, Tone. You want to come up in here?
Yeah, Luke is good.
Actually, I'm gonna have to bounce in a few minutes. 'Cause, I'm gonna be probably going live with another gentleman that was over in my other stream. There, he wanted to hook up, so
All right.
Two-time man.
well, I'll bounce for that one there. You guys will definitely have room because I know what's your name wants to come in too. So that way, there you guys can only have 6. So I
Yeah, it's only 6 for the free.
Allow me to hang out with you. I really do. So,
Hell yeah. Thank you, brother. We love
hell
it.
yeah.
Thanks,
Hey,
Tommy.
y'all don't
Appreciate
forget, if y'all have not subscribed to The Real Tommy, go ahead and y'all subscribe to him after the show. It's good people.
it. Thanks for your help, Tommy.
Absolutely.
Have a good
man.
one, Tommy.
You guys
Nice
take
seeing
care.
Peace, brother. Thanks for coming up in here.
You bet.
You guys are gonna watch me eat some pizza, and I don't care.
All right. Pizza. I'm hungry.
Pizza
Man,
eating stream.
It's almost 8. I just smoked on a live. Hey, I've done that before. I think last Saturday we smoked on our live, and then we smoked on Kelly's live, and then smoked on our own live again.
Getting fucked up.
Okay, boys. What does that look like, huh?
The pizza.
And reserve.
Never heard of reserve.
Yeah, no, it won't be reserved for long. Don't worry, there, Brandon.
I mean, it looks like good pizza.
Oh no, it is. It's an upside down pizza. They put the cheese on the bottom, sauce on the top.
Oh, that's cool.
But this is a sauce like your grandmother would make if she was Italian, you know.
Yeah.
I work at an authentic style wood-fired hand-tossed pizza shop. I'm actually the manager there.
There you go.
I'm gonna do it.
It's pretty nice, but it made every other pizza taste like shit.
Yep.
We
This
had
all
this
of our
place called
pizza from
Breakdown,
Italy.
and it
This guy
burned
makes
down.
this one especially for me. He doesn't use this sauce on his squares. He uses a different sauce. But I make him make it this way because it tastes so much better. People aren't onto it yet.
Like
Young
having
guy
all
over
the
here
ingredients.
Too
Oh, sorry,
much
go ahead.
information over here talking about how much he loves nuts in his mouth.
Oh yeah.
I know that wasn't me.
Cooler.
TMI, young guy. Damn. Stop.
You know you're saying that on stream, right, Young God? It's recorded now. It's gonna be on the internet forever.
Boy.
JC, they switched it up. No Coke. We're going Dr. Pepper. Coke
Oh,
product. No
man.
Coke.
Dr. Pecker.
Dr. Pecker.
Dr. Pecker.
Yeah.
Okay. And JC wants a cock. That's what I call Coke. Cock. I need another cock, please. Can you take this whole cock? Sprite is spit.
My
What's
wife
Mountain
just
Dew?
My wife just passed when you say that she was hysterical.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
Have
But
a cock.
it did. Well,
Everybody can have a cock. Thank you very much.
By the way, I don't know what's going on with your stream, but every time I've tried to type in chat, I only got to say hey, or like whatever my first message was, and then it keeps kicking me from the chat.
Oh, I have no idea. I'll look into that.
It might be my phone. It could be something on my end, but like I go to type and then it just kicks me out of your stream immediately.
Huh. I've been like in other people's streams, and then like for like months I can't like even talk in their stream for some reason.
That's why I was like, fuck it.
And like it sounds like I'm hidden, and like I actually had to I actually saw like one or two people in my I was going through it the other day, and I saw like one or two people that I never hid in there in my hidden section. So I unhid them, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, why are some people that I never hid? You know, type shit.
If it's saying it's hidden like on your streams, that could be one of us moderators hiding someone for saying something bad, or like talking shit the whole time.
It could have been somebody, yeah, or somebody could have accidentally hit somebody and not meaning to.
That's true. I've accidentally fucking muted someone that one time.
Yeah. So I mean,
I don't know though.
Just be careful because yeah, I
try not to hide people.
I don't even know how to use the moderator setting.
The only thing that I do is I'll time them out for like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, however long, if they're trolling or something, so they go away. But like I don't try to hide people unless they're being very vulgar about like you guys or like about anybody else here in stream.
Now, if you go into their profile and you see that they are a child, if you see that they're under 21, under 18, hide them. Like, hide them completely. We don't want them even being able to chat in there. You know what I'm saying? And they're easy to spot. Oh, they'll say, oh, no smoking, and yeah, they're usually the ones coming in saying no smoking. And if you click on their profile and you say go to channel, if you go to their channel, most of the time you're gonna see all kinds of like just kitty shit. You know what I'm saying? Video games and kitty shit. Really, So
or nothing,
or it's brand spanking new.
If it has nothing, half the time it's because it's a kids channel too, or like their parents made them a kids account. They're not supposed to be able to get into your stream because you're restricted, but it still happens.
It still happens.
So I have like two pet peeves that have been catapulted off of my patio. It's one of them is when someone gets in there is derogatory against what we're doing, just vibing out with some weed, and they're saying like we're basically drug heads by their remark. Or the second thing is when there are females or a female in the chat and they come up with some stupid ass vulgar saying. you don't get a chance for me on those two things. Putting down what we do, the natural product that we use, and putting down a female or saying sexual innuendos when females are in the chat. Those two, I don't.
Oh, yeah,
tolerate.
no.
You don't get a second
Yeah.
chance.
I get that.
Mm-hmm.
If I see them trolling, I will just mute them because it's not really worth the time. Like, not mute them, but like time them out. It's not really worth the time to block them completely. I mean, it's still a person. If they want to hop in the stream, cool. We'll meet them. We can meet them again. That's another
you
number.
need an algorithm too. I mean, we want that to happen, but you don't want to put up with too much. Yeah, muting sometimes is okay. Putting them in a timeout for 20 minutes or something. But if it's something that you feel like you're dealing with an adult, and you can tell sometimes, really, it shouldn't be. I don't give a second chance. It's like the murder thing. Oh, I never committed a crime, so being that I only murdered, maybe I get off of it because I didn't do anything else. No, doesn't happen.
Exactly.
And I'm pretty diplomatic. I like our viewers. I want more viewers for the guys. I certainly don't want to just go, I'm not known for just bolting people out. It took me like, I don't know, a week to get Derek the hell out of there. And then the guys saw my side of it and they got him out of there too. But that kind of thing hasn't happened again. And it probably won't, Hey, listen, people go through things and I get it. We're all just like, looking at each other this way. But when we get off of here, our lives pick back up. And maybe some people's lives are just such a mess that they get maybe 2 hours of peace. But then they mess that up.
I know last night probably got a little bit frustrating for some of y'all with all the Russian people that were coming in.
Yep.
But
There's
that was a
nothing you
lot
can
of
do.
Russian people from waking up
That
at
was
4
some
o'clock
big
in the
boom.
morning their time and jamming out with us. We weren't going to deny them.
No, it
And they were
helps
showing
our
love.
It helps our cause. Why would we want to cut our nose to spite our face? You need the views like that. 16,000 views.
I know. They were. And
I was copying their stuff and checking sometimes. Like every once in a while, I was checking the foreign messages just to see if anyone was saying anything bad. But it was mostly like party shit. Like they're actually they were enjoying it.
Well, I've done two things now. I'll pop in to say hello, and then I'll stay away for about 30 minutes to let the onslaughts of people rushing in just to hear the music and say hi and whatever. And then I notice that it levels down and the regulars are there in the last hour, basically. But, it's hit or miss sometimes because you want to get those views, but then you also want to filter out the spamming because I've been noticing that too.
Exactly. And our last hour still stayed in the hundreds.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The last 30 minutes was in like the 30s.
Yeah, and I've started to pull out my interpreter app too now to try to answer some of these people, just to say like hello and basically say welcome in. And that's really all I need in all of these languages. There might be about 7 or 8 different dialects going on now,
Yeah, definitely.
We are worldwide.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Hi, Blair.
What up?
What are you burning?
I'm not. I'm waiting.
Oh, it's the canoe already.
And pizza?
That's the wrong element to row the canoe in, though.
What do you mean?
It needs water, not grass.
Why are you rowing yourself? Don't you have a rowing boy?
I got plenty of that, John. I'm waiting for
Come
that.
on, app.
Over there, far away.
See, she does
We're
that.
gonna
I
probably
might
sink.
I
We're
call
probably
you
gonna
motor.
sink the canoe.
What's
All
up,
right,
Brandon?
well, I'll come back on when I'm on the water and you can actually see
Nothing.
that on water.
All right.
My phone wasn't working.
All right.
It was not letting me back in the video.
Oh, you're good.
My phone gets slow whenever I have a lot of things going on, and apparently this is rough for it.
Yeah, the restream gets a little intense for phones.
I know,
it's
but
like doing a lot of shit.
Yeah, that's fair. It is doing a lot of shit. Like I turned the camera off for just a second, so I could set my phone down. Picked it back up, and it just wasn't working. So it's like, come on, fucking app, like, come on, let me turn my camera on.
Yeah, I use the website, and
I don't have my Chromebook set up right now. I mean, I have my Chromebook over there, but I haven't been on it in a couple of years. So
Hey guys, look how big JC's head is on my big screen.
hold on, yeah, turn it more so we can see. We can't see
yeah, we
yet.
can't see it.
There you go.
It's JC's head. Jason, you must be smart as hell, boy. A lot of brains got to fit in that big cranium of yours.
Somewhere.
Somewhere.
I wish they'd
yeah.
fucking unlock the door to him or something. Looking at some food porn. Food porn. No,
You want food porn? I can give you food porn. I'll give you food porn, JC. Okay. What do you want?
Hellcat.
You want snacks or you want pizza? Brandon said that's a good looking
Burger.
We
pie.
can go to Anthony's. That shit
Yeah, that looks
good.
delicious.
Yeah, we can go to Anthony's. That shit looks fucking. Anthony's the fire grilled pizza. Oh, wow.
I still got
Looks
these
good,
because
but
nobody
greasy.
opened up.
Oh, at Anthony's. Anthony's. I've been wanting to go there for a long time. It's expensive, yeah. Everything's
dessert.
expensive. What the hell?
But you can't
Saturday,
go wrong with
fuck
a
it.
good pizza. That's
Dessert.
not Domino's.
Yeah, this place got a full porn fire.
Okay, John, this is for you. I made a nice dab mix yesterday. I mixed lemon cherry gelato and sunset sherbet. Holy shit.
I bet the Pineapple Express is good that you got.
Oh,
That
yeah.
Pineapple Express looks like how they used extruder to make it like a cylinder. It looks like.
Yeah.
I just pick my shit up and drop it straight into the banger and just hope for the best. Hope for my
The whole
pray for
2
my
grams.
lungs.
You know that's
Pray
2
for my
grams,
lungs.
right?
Yeah, pray
2
for my
grams.
lungs.
Hey, John, don't you remember Do-Si Do having some purple strain mixed into it or something? I'm looking at Do-Si Do on veteran grown hemp, and it's coming up with a mint profile. Where the hell is Do-Si Do mint?
I don't know.
I've
Terps
never
can
heard of
vary,
that.
even
Girl Scout.
terps can vary, especially because they're crossed so many times over and over that like they're not the same.
Here's what they crossed it with, Brandon. They crossed it with Face Off and cookies, Girl Scout cookies.
Neither of those should be minty.
Right. I don't understand where's the mint profile coming from. A mint cookie profile. It's supposed to be more of a purple, punchy flavor
No,
Do-Si Do.
If it was like mint Girl Scout cookies, I'd understand.
Right. But it's just saying Girl Scout cookies. And Do-Si Do is not a mint profile. I've had it before. It's got like, sometimes it has granddaddy perp mixed in, but there's a purple strain in Do-Si Do. You know who would know even more about that? Friggin' Triz. Because Triz got me started with Do-Si Do 2 years ago anyway.
We haven't had
Do-Si-Do.
Do-Si-Do in a long time.
Yeah, you know,
I like the fruity
the kids
Do-Si-Do.
keep him busy, you know? And he works
Yeah,
weird
like
hours, Triz, you know? He's got a good job, but he works weird hours.
Yeah, doing the nursing thing.
Yeah. And then he's always going through something with the other half there, you know? Haley there.
It's life.
Yeah. So it's just life, I guess, you know? And when he pops in, he just hits JC right below the belt right away. JC invented butter in 1912 or something.
Pretty cheap.
That's the Triz special right there.
Yeah. Good people.
I haven't seen Triz in a while. Used to chat a lot more than I do with him now, but
He came into the stream last night and said hi. I said hi to him, and I think I typed in hi real quick.
Hey, I think I caught my wife going after my dabs.
Oh no!
Hey, are you going after my dabs?
Hi.
Hi, Cecilia. She says hello.
Drive by. What's up?
You know what's awesome? She doesn't smoke. It's awesome. I'd save so much money.
Oh, they got stuff for us.
She's waving.
Hey, dude.
She said Michael isn't walking around tonight.
Ask him if it's worth it. Ask him if it's worth it. I know
Michael's staying still, my boy.
hell
Hey,
yeah,
how's
drive by.
everybody feel about the
Enjoy.
Papa John stuffed crust?
Haven't tried it. Haven't had Papa John's in over 2 years because I work.
Well, Domino's just said they came out with the stuffed crust.
I'm so tired of Domino's, though, man.
I'm sorry, but no offense.
Yeah,
Living
it
in New
gets
York, New
old.
Jersey area, we look at John's, Papa John's, all of them guys is trash, not pizza.
Yeah,
All of
yeah,
it's
trash.
Everything's trash. I like Hungry Howie.
Now, if you have some good New York pizza from under the Brooklyn Bridge, Man, you don't know what pizza tastes like until you've had this.
I
You
go
wouldn't
to
think
this.
3 ingredients could be so like complicated.
I go to this pizza parlor down the street, and it's straight all Italians, all from New York. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's called New York, no, Times Square Pizza.
Yeah, well, there's a reason that we have the best bagels and the best pizza, and it comes down to that we can actually drink water out of the fountain in New York. Not in New Jersey where I am now,
Come on.
but New York is known for the water that makes the dough for the bagels and for the pizza.
Maybe
That's
not
the whole
make
thing.
it make our pizza. You can try to recreate our
Even with
pizza.
the bacon. Even with the bacon.
McDonald's style.
Even with the bacon. I don't care.
We're gonna try to recreate our pizza.
Keep it on.
Essential pizza. We're gonna recreate it.
We had a barbecue chicken bacon pizza at Papa John's.
I don't like the idea of the bacon though.
The furthest I've gone out of the norm of a pizza, the furthest I've gone was a Philly cheesesteak pizza, which I thought was banging.
Oh yeah, Philly
those are
cheesesteak
good.
pizzas are fucking great. I like Philly cheesesteak pieces.
Yeah, and it was a Domino's job, and they did it right. They did like a hand toss. It was good.
Domino's Philly cheesesteak's good.
I never went for Papa John's or any of them guys. I never had that before. You know,
Papa John's is like cheap. Papa John's is like
That's really good.
see, I like Domino's like garlic knots and their lava cakes and stuff. There's a few things I like there. You know.
Yo Xander.
Yeah.
Cheers, Canna fam.
Hey.
Michael, my dabs I saw today. I looked on the Discord. Your dabs are looking like what I have right now.
Oh, I'm looking to post these. I got pictures of these dabs already before I ever came on the live. I went ahead and took the pictures. I gotta post them over there on the Discord.
You know, Discord's working out pretty
What's
well. I
the
always get
brand?
notified. You know, I know Mike came on there like about 4 times today. I got notified every time.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it popping.
Well, me and Michael will talk. Fuck is all.
You, Mike, Blair,
Mm-hmm.
Young God.
Blair and Young God comes on. Yeah.
Those of you who have not went and joined the Discord, the link to it is in the bio. I'll be checking it after the show. I'll be checking the Discord.
It's not hard. Maybe some people think that it's a pain in the neck, but it's not. It's easy.
No, I've already put 3 custom emojis up.
Yeah.
I can make 50 custom emojis. Y'all can use those if you want to just post them, put them up, or to react to somebody's photos. Just long press.
Mm-hmm. Well, I still checked my code out for I went to Donald Trump yesterday, the site, because Blair said she wasn't able to find it. It's because I put it in wrong. It isn't all caps. It's like DonaldTrumpweed.com, one word, but no caps. And my discount does work. So for like $200, you get a whole ounce of dab or batter or crumble or whatever it is that you want. That's pretty good. You know, I find 200 an ounce good when it's like 92%. You know, that's the way I judge it. If it's 76%, it's too much money. You know.
What?
Blair Bear's
We
back.
are,
Get your face out of YouTube, please.
we have successfully got put
On the water.
On the water.
Oh,
I mean, we're not in the
chill
water yet.
spot.
God damn it!
I'm
I'll
not-
get in the water.
No. Can't.
It
It's
just
not
needs to
just
be
stand at the
wet.
bottom.
Now light a
Stand
joint.
at the bottom.
Now light a joint.
I am. Where's the joint?
That's
Get
that's
in the
promo.
Closer to you.
water.
Come on, paddle boy, get the paddling.
Joint's in there. Give me the bag. He might like it, though. Whoa, give me that. That's a joint. Stop, Christy. My phone is out, you bitch.
Hey, tell him to stick his face in the water and motorboat the water.
It's not
That
a
could be
he,
the
first
engine.
of all. I don't have boys in my canoe. I have girls in my canoe, okay? So it's not a he. It's a she. So be nice. It's not a paddle boy. It's a paddle princess.
Smile, JC.
It's her lesbian friend.
See?
He's just thinking about the things on the
Is he
canoe.
being female?
I'm thinking about the things we should be doing on the canoe. Wow.
Whoa, that's not what kind of, stop it! She said that she's gonna flip the canoe on purpose.
Sweet.
I am, because my phone's out. It's $1,000 phone.
I didn't see that.
It's waterproof at that point. God damn it, Blair, it's okay to get it wet. It's an iPhone. Yeah, it's supposed to be like
Yeah,
waterproof, right?
I don't want to find out. My
certain
watch is
depth.
supposed to be waterproof, but that doesn't mean I take a shower with it. Harassing, you do that anyway.
Always got an orange.
Oh, I like it.
Smoke on the water.
Yeah, for real. Smoke on the water.
Fire in the sky.
We're here to light it.
Oh,
There's smoke
God.
multiples on the wall. We're not gonna. Christy says we're not gonna make it back.
I'm hungry.
Her house really is on the other side of those bushes.
If you fall in the water, just hold your hand up high so the joint don't get wet.
Yeah, save the joint. That's all that matters.
It's only my fucking phone. I don't care about you getting wet. I
Save
Then you
the
put the
weed.
phone up in there.
Save the weed.
Save the weed and the joint.
That's that Tallahassee weed, man. Tallahassee weed.
Goddamn Blair.
What's funny is this is like our here. Yeah, this is normal for us. This is like 16 years in the making, okay? And we've never done anything with each other, so.
Wow. No, it's the first time. Yeah,
Two females can
water
be
alone.
Well, JC says he wants to go on a
Bro,
gondola
JC's
ride.
hard.
I
He wants to
do.
go on a gondola.
I bet he does, but this boat only holds
But look, he'll
two.
be standing
There
up.
ain't no time
He'll be
stand.
standing up and he'll be paddling as
Ride
he's
a
standing.
paddle boat.
We could go
No,
canoeing with
you're not
him.
helping.
Uncle JC goes gondola.
I think 4 will fit. No problem. Oh, no, we need an extra canoe. Oh, we need. Actually, 4 people ain't gonna fit in one canoe. I know canoeing.
Yeah, there ain't no room for
I know
four.
canoeing.
If you want to sing,
I got a theory, John. If it don't fit,
where are we
force it.
going?
I think you could fit 4 or more in a canoe.
And
But don't.
we should have
I'm
brought
not sure.
Spotlight. God damn it! Why not
You can
smart?
fit 2 adults
They
and 2
got-
children.
Weight it to a.
Probably
As long as you don't
4.
go over a certain weight limit. Now Blair don't weigh
I
nothing.
know.
Blair
Blair's
don't
like
weigh nothing.
104
That's
pounds.
not true. Blair came to Tallahassee, moved in with
Get a
Dad,
plastic
and
boat.
started eating. Blair weighs over 150 now.
God is blessed. You ain't
Get
more
out
than
of the
I do.
boat.
Get fat ass.
Well, when I left, no, hold on. When I left South Florida, I was like 115.
That's so saying you weigh more than me now.
Whose
dog is that? That boy is
It's
loud.
not me. I'm in the water. There's no dog with us in the water.
I think that's Michael's dog, but that boy is loud.
Well,
That's a dog
it's
shot.
My
it's
paddle boy
it's
is
storming
paddling me
right
around.
It's a dog shack. It's a dog shark. Stop paddling.
My paddle princess is paddling me around right now.
Yay! You got a chauffeur.
I have a chauffeur on the water.
I think you're the princess now,
We got
Blair.
people over there.
Princess
We gonna
Blair.
meet some friends. Look that way.
JC's lost his crown. Princess Blair.
Well, no, she's always been Queen Blair. Queen Blair. Queen Blair.
At work, I'm called Princess Pod.
Okay.
She's Princess Pod. Princess Peach.
Well, give me 8 minutes, and they'll be 7 minutes, and they'll be off. So just sit here for 7 minutes. Chill out, AD.
You know, being Italian, I can't help how tranquil that would be to smack someone over the head with the oar and just dump them right in the water.
Ow.
Don't give her any fucking eye. Don't
I'm
help
from New
her.
York.
Excuse me.
But Blair, I'm from New York.
Look, I'm docile. I'm over here.
Sitting there with the oar like casually on her
No, okay,
lap.
all right.
And she's the violent one. No one's telling you to paddle. Stop paddling. I ain't telling you to paddle. You can't bitch about things you're voluntarily doing.
Just
Put it on
float,
cruise
dog.
control.
Yeah, man. Just
Activate
float
cruise
and smoke.
control.
God damn it. Just float and smoke.
I'm not telling you to go anywhere. You're the one paddling. How you gonna bitch about your?
Okay, we'll go back to the house. We'll go back to
As
the
Blair would say, that sounds like a you problem.
These people don't know me. They never met me. But guess what?
house. Together, Blair.
Stop going on the same side. You have to go on opposite sides.
On the fucking
What
side.
side? What side you going on?
Which direction are we going?
I don't know. Which way you want to go? You can
Blair,
come
you're
on.
too much, man. Just listen to
All
Blair.
right,
You
let
guys
me
will be
get
all
off
right.
of here before I.
Yeah, goddamn it, too much. I love you, Blair.
Fucking Blair to let you get away with shit.
One of us.
God
This is
damn
why
it,
we
Blair.
work, because eventually one of us
You
just
hard
shuts down
nose.
and
I'm
says,
gonna go ahead and go.
Sucking egg, Blair. All right, Michael. We're gonna go. It's
He's
almost
just
You
time for
have a
us
mad
to
good
that
night.
go
he
anyway.
doesn't have all
Michael,
my
remember two
information.
words.
I got
Yoo-hoo.
hungry. I'm hungry, bitch.
You.
You hear me?
Bye.
If my
Take it easy,
phone
Michael.
falls in fucking water, obviously you don't care if you're
Oh,
doing it.
Deputy Chip.
All right, I'm
Do
getting off
it.
of here before I throw her in the water.
Oh,
Do it.
Go.
All right, man.
Get
All
out
right,
of the
so,
gym.
thanks for coming in. Y'all have fun on the paddle. Crazy Grandpa Ed.
Yes.
Crazy Grandpa Ed.
Yes.
Thank you for coming up in here, fam.
Certainly.
Thank
Fun.
you.
Always have
No,
fun.
oh, it's always fun, especially once we start getting a good crowd up in here. So
And now that
stay
I'm figured
tuned
out
for
my
the
damn
reviews.
banger situation.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Y'all remember? Tomorrow we're gonna be trying to do a whole bunch of reviews. And I think we're still gonna try to get coffee and cannabis in. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see though
we're gonna try.
what Joey's got over there. I want to see what the hell he sent you.
Yeah. So supposedly Tommy already knows what he sent me. So
I think he sent you sherbet in this batch though, and sherbet is banging. I'm pretty sure he sent you sherbet.
I think it's on. I know he sent me the Sunset Sherbet, and I don't know if the other one is the GMO.
I think it's the GMO. Do you know his wife Mary?
I don't know her personally. I always talk to Joey.
All right, well, she's the one that makes everything happen, shipping-wise and everything. She bolts everything right out of it. She's great. All right? She's the one. So remember Mary, because he'll tell you that's his right arm, and that woman makes the shipping happen. She's pretty good with it, too.
Yeah, that's cool.
He sent you a cart. I think he sent you a cart and 2 3.5s, sherbet and the GMO.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
It sounded like it, because I got cut off from him. When I was spoken in the middle of him, he got an order coming in, so I had to go.
Nah, oh yeah.
But I'm thinking of hitting him up. I'll just go smaller. You know what it is, guys? I can't do with the ounce with him because it's a little bit pricey for me, you know?
That's what everybody says.
Yeah, it's a little high. It's not that it's not worth it or nothing like that, but I could do just as
Definitely
well.
worth it.
Yeah, I mean, I could definitely like get to my zone like at least $75 cheaper, you know?
It's top shelf price. It's top shelf price for top shelf product.
It is, absolutely, yes. And his carts, they're probably unmatched, unrivaled even, you know?
Yeah.
CO2 extraction and cold press and cold cure is very expensive procedure. You know? Yeah. Well, I don't know which one he sent you, but I'm looking forward to it because the Blue Dream was nice.
All right. Well,
boys,
it's time for us to go. Time for us to go get some food. So we gotta go get food now.
Ah, good. Yeah, I slurped mine down while I was with you guys.
Thank you, guys.
Food's done.
We were smoking, so you know. Thank you. So remember, tomorrow morning is coffee and cannabis, where we get to smoke a joint and
and a bump
with y'all and a cup of coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Joint or a bowl, one of the two.
I want to say hello, young God, and goodbye. And you're 161 pounds, no problem. Keep eating.
All right, everybody. Till next time. I'm Jonathan. I'm DFT. That's Grandpa Ed. And we are the Cannabis Community Network. So peace, blessed be, and see y'all next time, everybody. Peace.
Thanks for it, boys. Have a good one. Later, y'all.
Peace.